student loans over $35,000 per consumer, auto loans over $24,000 per consumer, and credit cards over $6,700 per consumer. Now, you can choose to be just like everyone else, or you can dare to be different. How do you dare to be different? Hello and welcome back, Gen X fam and all those who want to learn from our wisdom. Continuing our special series this week, Dare to be Different in December. We've covered 4 points, tips that you can use to be different from the crowd and change your financial life. Today we're going to go to the 5th and final one, and that is going to be daring to be different when it comes to debt and credit. I want to give you some statistics. The average American household debt is around $105,000 per consumer. That's per consumer. So if there's more than one consumer in your house, that number goes up. Let's break it down. Mortgage debt averages over $250,000. Student loans over $35,000 per consumer. Auto loans over $24,000 per consumer, and credit cards over $6,700 per consumer. Now, you can choose to be just like everyone else, or you can dare to be different. How do you dare to be different? You declare to yourself, I've had enough of this debt. I'm getting rid of it. And you put a plan together and action steps to get rid of it. And here's what that looks like. You set up your debt snowball liquidation program. How does that work? I've talked about it before and I'm going to talk about it again. You take all of your debt, smallest to largest, and you line them up. So if there's a $100 debt down here, and then the top one is $50,000, everything in between goes in a line up the curve. Then what you're going, one other thing, you're not going to put your mortgage into this. That's not consumer debt. So we're only talking consumer debts here. Student loans, credit cards, auto loans, personal loans, buy now, pay later, all of that stuff we're going to put in there. And then we're going to assign the minimum payment that the creditor has dictated to you for each one, and we're going to put that into your budget. That's in your 70% of your living. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take that 10% that we said we was going to set aside for our debt snowball. If you can't do the full 10%, do what you can. We'll talk about that later. And you take that extra amount and you put it all on top of the minimum payment for your lowest debt. And then you bang at that and pay it off. Then you roll that over to your next one. And you bang at that and pay it off. And you keep on, you keep on, you keep on. You're getting these quick wins in the beginning. And as you get stronger financially, your debt gets bigger so you can meet it more effectively. That is the beauty of the debt snowball method. Using this method, I've been able to pay off my debts. Using this method, my clients have been able to pay off their debts. And using this method, it's no secret, millions of other people in this country have paid off their debts. So what about you? Will you be in the smaller category of people who have said enough debt, I'm paying it off, and I'm not going to be a slave to debt, I'm going to be king and master over my credit and my debt? If that is you, you will dare to be different. And if at the end of all of these lessons that I've taught you this week, you have said to yourself, you know what? I'm done. I've had enough. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Then you are ready to dare to be different. And you are ready for my new program, Money Hero Academy, for your personal finances. And you are ready for my new program, Business Accelerator Academy. And in these group programs, you will be able to get your personal and your business finances and situation going in a much more positive and better direction. You will learn how to earn more. You will learn how to manage it better. And you will learn how to grow your income and your assets faster. How will we do this? We will be meeting weekly. And then there will be monthly specialist sessions. The entry point for this is so easy for you. But if you are determined in your heart that you want to take advantage of these new programs, then DM me Dare to Be Different. Or you can go to my website at intentionalmoneysolutions.com and you can click on the link for the Dare to Be Different offer. And there it will bring you to my calendar where you will meet with me and learn more about this program. It's limited. I'm not taking everyone. Not everyone's cut out for this. But if you are cut out for this, if you are different from the sheep, from the crowd, then this is for you. I'm opening this opportunity for you. So I hope you learned from everything that I shared with you this week. At the very least, put it into practice and you will begin to dare to be different. But if you want to take the game further, if you want to level up, if you want to lock in on being different and getting more from your money and your life at the end of this year and set up to get so much more in 2026, then take advantage of this offer and declare to the world that you are determined to be different. You are daring to be different. And you will see your life change in so many ways. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. It was a pleasure. I hope you have a great day and a fantastic weekend. And I look forward to seeing you work with me, daring to be different and becoming your own money hero. All right, guys, you have a great day, a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you again soon.